and welcome to FF News' coverage of Fintech Talents. And today we're doing our cocktail conversations with Rob here from Mast. Rob, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you, Doug?
Absolutely amazing. I'm really excited to get a couple of drinks in me already. It's been a long conference, but it's been a great conference. So Rob, could you tell our viewers a bit more about yourself and Mast?
Yes, so I'm the Chief Product Officer at Mast. I used to work at a big high street lender working the mortgages team, and I felt that the technology there could be improved.
Yeah.
And so at Mast, we are making cloud-native mortgage origination software.
Oh, wow.
We are helping mortgage lenders give a cutting-edge digital experience to brokers, and also helping them become more efficient in that underwriting process.
That's absolutely amazing. I mean, there's a lot of headlines going around currently, and to be able to have that granularity when it comes to mortgages is going to help millions of Brits in this time of need. So thank you so much. I'm so excited to learn a bit more. But also, we have Francesco here from Spin and Shake. And Francesco, I mean, could you tell us a bit more about today's drink?
Of course. So today we're going to fly all the way to a sunny beach in Cuba. Ooh. So what I got for you guys, we got a nice little variation of the mojito. The variation will be basically in our bubblegum syrup. That'll be the little bit special bit. So starting off, of course, we want quite a lot of mint leaves into our glass. So there you go. You got some there. Doug,
okay.
just feel free to get that's perfect. Nice.
Say when.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Whoa, I've got to match that mint game. That's pretty impressive, Rob.
All good?
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. Great, perfect. And then we're going to get our little jigger. We're going to get 25 mils of the bubblegum syrup. So that means basically we're going to fill up the small side of the jigger all the way to the top. Then we're going to, of course, pour it into the glass. Nice.
Are you a fan of bubblegum, Rob?
I am actually.
I've
got the palate of a 5-year-old, so it's fine.
Then one more step we're basically doing the same amount with lime juice. So once again, the small side of the jigger, all the way to the top. Nice.
Great. Okay, perfect. Now, Rob, obviously, as I mentioned in our intro, there's been a lot of talk about the changing situation and playing field when it comes to mortgages. How can fintechs like Mast really get to know these people that are applying better and help them through this pretty difficult time?
Yeah, so 80 to 90% of mortgages in the UK come through brokers.
Oh, wow.
And so predominantly brokers are going to be using our platform to submit applications on behalf of customers.
Yeah.
What we do is we take the lending policy of our clients, our lenders, and we bake that into the platform so that those brokers get real-time feedback, which means that they can then give clarity to their customers, let their customers know what questions are going to be asked by the lenders, and just smooth the whole process, essentially.
That's absolutely fascinating, yeah, because there's so much back and forth, especially with this many different parties, and to be able to streamline the broker's process, that's going to help so many people and going through so many chains, effectively. Right?
Exactly, and not only is it great for the broker, because the broker has that extra clarity, they know what's coming up, but also it's a nice differentiator for the lender, because if you think about it, that those brokers are applying again and again and again, and if they know they have a great experience with one lender, that's another reason to come back if they get a faster decision and more clarity. So there you go.
That's absolutely brilliant. Well, thank you so much. And Francesco, where are we going next with our Cuban adventure?
Of course, we want to add some ice because, of course, we want some dilution in our drink. So we can easily just fill up the whole drink with ice cubes here.
I've got a lot of mint envy here right now. I mean,
I could always add some more later.
This isn't your first mojito, is it?
Well, I used to work in a bar, so...
there we go, right.
That's perfect. And then, of course, I mean, we're going to top it up with soda or lemonade.
I'm going to go with lemonade.
I'll give the soda a go.
Because, bit of a sweet tooth this morning.
Nice. And then, just before the garnish, which we're going to do in a minute, we're going, of course, to get all of our mint everywhere into our glass.
This is probably why you haven't filled it up so high. Right, eh?
He's a step ahead already.
Yeah. I'm just going to get all this over here, so...
It's okay.
Right,
so
let's
we're just going to try and get all the mint around. Yeah, we can see you've done these already.
Yeah. Good thing we aren't doing old fashions or we'd be here all day.
Oh, mate.
Right, yeah, that's about perfect for both of you.
Great. Ooh.
Gosh. Okay, right. So when it comes to Mast, obviously we're going through an intense period as we've talked throughout this conversation. But what's next for you guys? Where are you taking this into the future?
Yep. So we started when we built our platform. We kind of had to build the smallest slice possible that we could sell to a lender, because building this kind of technology, it's big, it's wide, it touches a lot of parts of the lender, and we just couldn't do that as a young startup. So a lot of what we're doing is just building up the breadth of the platform to really appeal to a wider selection of lenders. And we've got a few that we're onboarding in the next few months, and that will kind of the dominoes are lining up so then we can go and attack the market slightly wider.
Absolutely amazing. And we're also here at Fintech Talents. You said you're a small young team. What does Fintech Talents mean for you to be able to come together and see some of these lenders in person, but also maybe get some pretty interesting young talent too?
Yeah, so I think for me, two real things stand out. One is being able to chat to those lenders and demonstrate what we do and explain how we can help them. That's obviously a great reason. But the other one is meeting other interesting fintechs. So there are lots of other fintechs that are doing things adjacent to what we're doing that we can build into our platform to help serve those lenders. And then when we think about going to customers, we can kind of collaborate and say, well, have you thought about plugging in X, Y, and Z? And that's kind of like a nice differentiator for both of us.
Absolutely amazing. Well, I think that deserves a cheers. Have we got one more step, Francesco, or are we
just
ready to
have
go?
to garnish it just to make it look beautiful.
Yes.
So, as you see, you both have quite a few mint sprigs. You just grab the one.
This is why I included less mint, I promise. I knew this step was coming.
Great stuff.
There we go. Right, are we ready to rock and roll?
I think so.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Slanjiva. Woo.
That's really good.
It's nice, isn't it?
I can keep this.
Oh
right?
yeah, 100%.
Okay.
It's like a Cuban fairground. I love it. Well, Rob, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It's been a pleasure,
Thank you so
Doug.
much.
Thank you for
Hope you
having
enjoy it. Take it away, enjoy it, nurse it. It's a long day. And also, Francesco, thank you so much for telling us how to do it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And also a big thank you to you, our viewers at home. You can catch the rest of the series and much more over at ffnews.com and of course YouTube, but especially LinkedIn, where you'll see me in the comments. So thanks very much, guys, and goodbye.